Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kick Your Run OvenBreak, where hopefully does this sound good? Okay, yeah. So I'm just like trying to calibrate my plumbing pop filter. But welcome back to Kick Your Run OvenBreak, and we're going to be focusing on the brand new story being the Galactic Empire's March to Glory, which is a whole story focusing on, once again, the Nova cookies, the Space Nova story cookie stuff involving Xylitol Nova, Stevia Nova, Astronaut cookie, Space Donut, the Astronauts, and now introducing this story is going to be Allulose Nova cookie and Helios Honey cookie, which I think are going to be very interesting cookies to actually get some, you know, lore written down on, and I'm just curious about what's going to happen. So without further ado, in this video we're going to be getting through the first cutscene and also the stage 1, which will be a good amount of story to actually get through, and we'll just see what happens.
You've been invited to visit my empire. Be grateful. Ho, 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 ho. Come, there is much to see in my grand empire.
It's definitely going to be one of those cookies, and fun fact, by the way, is this supposed to be Astronaut Cookie's foot over, like, you know, Helios Honey's spear? Because it feels like it should be the other way around, where Helios Honey should be behind Astronaut, because, like, they're not revealed yet, technically. I don't know, but... But, by the way, I do remember when this little showcase was revealed, Helios Honey wasn't even there. It was a blue gingerbread that they used as a placeholder. What a time to be alive. I should make a short based around that blue gingerbread. Who knows? It's already time.
The Nova meeting. It's starting again.
Yes. Only the two of us for now, but Stevia and Nova Cookie once said, long ago, at one of these meetings, that we must keep our eyes and ears open to the galaxy. With that in mind, I thought this would be a good opportunity to introduce the cookies from Earthbread to Stevia Nova Cookie.
I'm sure old Aloe Cookie will be able to help Planet Stevia.
I think so too. The Nova meeting will now come to order. Before we begin, let me take attendance. I'll call in order of proximity this time. Stevia Nova Cookie?
I am here.
I knew you would come. Next, Allulose Nova Cookie? As expected, she hasn't. Wait, a light? Is that Allulose Nova Cookie?
That is not Allulose Nova Cookie.
This meeting may be only attended with a Nova present. Identify yourself. My name's Helios Honey Cookie. I'm here as a proxy for Allulose Nova Cookie, Empress of the Helios Empire.
A proxy? Where's Allulose Nova Cookie? Why has she not attended this meeting herself?
The Empress has chosen to spend this time preparing to stand against the black hole rather than attend personally. Preparing to stand against the black hole? That implies that Planet Allulose has already formulated a plan to stop it. That's correct. The Galactic Empire will face the black hole directly. With Planet Allulose's military might, this is not beyond our reach. And, combined with Planet Xylitol's technology advancements added to the equation, our plan becomes all more certain. We will be waiting at Planet Allulose. I trust you will cooperate.
Cookie, stated business, unilaterally, disconnected, impatient. A robot I've not seen before. Different in form from those Planet Xylitol.
This is Ion Cookie robots. They came from Earthbread alongside Aloe Cookie, Cyber Cookie, Agent Jajang Cookie, and Agent Olive Cookie. I intended to make proper introductions, but our unexpected guest threw off the order of things.
No matter. Greetings, I'm Aloe Cookie. Robotics is my main focus these days, but I spent a lot of time just studying plants too. I've heard about the plants on Planet Stevia. I hope I could be of some help.
That matter is certainly on the agenda as well. But may I suggest we first address the situation regarding Planet Allulose?
That Cookie spoke with a Nova present. Can we trust what was said about having a way to fight through a black hole? Knowing Allulose Nova Cookie, such a thing would not be well with it, or such a thing would be well within reason.
Stevia Nova Cookie is right. Though there remains a possibility that Helios Honey Cookie actually acted independently on the Empress's wishes.
And yet, if there truly is a way to stop the black hole, I find myself wanting to place my hopes on even the smallest of possibilities. I couldn't agree more.
With no way of knowing precisely where Allulose Nova Cookie and Helios Honey Cookie stand right now, sending everyone together would be too dangerous. Here's what I propose. Allo Cookie and Cyber Cookie will support Planet Stevia in their pursuit to restore the planet's flora. Meanwhile, Astronaut Cookie, Agent Jing Cookie, Agent Olive Cookie, and Ion Cookie Robot will remain on the ship of they will remain on board of the Xylitol ship to help assess the situation on planet Allulose.
You speak of dividing the seeds among several baskets. So it shall be. We still need the help of Ion Cookie Robot and the Xylitol planet's robots to analyze the data we send back. It'll speed up the research considerably. And don't hesitate to reach out the moment anything happens. No matter how far away, we'll find a way to get to you.
Supreme Commander Helios Honey Cookie, report again. Your Majesty, your wishes have been conveyed at the Nova meeting.
Right. There was a Nova meeting. Of course it'd be you, Helios Honey Cookie. Always knowing what I'm thinking even before I see it. Thanks to you, I was freed of all those tiresome thoughts and got to enjoy a long, sweet nap.
My purpose is to bring the entirety of the universe under Your Majesty's will. It is an honor. I wonder if Helios Honey is actually going to be like some antagonist to try and overthrow Allulose Nova. Or at least it just feels like Allulose Nova is going like, man, you're too lazy. Let me do everything myself.
Complete missions to earn special coins. These coins will help you complete all the steps. Finish all the steps to proceed to the next stage. Did you get all that? Do not disappoint me. I'll be watching.
Interesting how that was like, you know, a square, but like the square wasn't curved out. It was selecting just play. You know what I mean. But are we gonna have what? Sheesh! Why level 7? We only just started. And by just start, I mean just started the update. But come on, I don't even have their magic candy. I could probably afford one more level with the crystals that I have, but like, come on. And now it's gonna take that much. Why is it level 6, not level 7? But I'll give you 6, but I'm not gonna give you 7. That's gonna be too much. You know for a fact, if there's any other cookies I can run with, I'll choose any other option. I will choose anything else. Anyone else. I swear, I promise. Alright, let's just break all this down. Welcome back to Crystal's Getting Melted Simulator. Because I'm gonna need to get so many within this update. Yeah, I need to try and pry as many of these. By the way, is this a... Yeah, this is a Planet Xylitol level. Because I can recognize those little computer patterns. I can't even reach that surprise bear. I'm depressed now. But what? I'm sorry, that honey. The little honey just like... Just like opens its wide jaw agape. Super wide. Why the pleb not? Okay. Oh my gosh, if it's gonna be like this, I can't imagine how the hard mode is gonna be. I pray that like hard mode for this is not gonna be like absolute like a travesty. Like trying to just take all like upgrades just to make sure like, oh yeah, we gotta make sure that the Allulose Nova Cookie is at like level 15 maximum, having to spend hundreds of thousands of crystals. And it's so bad. Oh my gosh. Reminds me of a video I wanted to do a while back, but I guess if I did it now, it wouldn't make sense. Or if I did, it'd probably be outdated. Technically. Maybe I could still validly do it, but I have other videos that I need to focus on anyway. But still, so far we do have 15 missions done, which, by the way, actually, we just need to run enough till we can meet a cookie. I forgot, who are the cookies that I need to meet? That's why I also need to find out. It could be like Astronaut, Agent Olive, and like Jing. I'm not sure specifically, but it could also be the Nutsters, Astronauts. Who's it gonna be? Yeah, okay, Astronaut, that's easy. Another cookie could also be Sugar Glass, too. I can see the golden asteroid belt of the Allulose Empire in the distance. We're almost there.
Astronaut Cookie, what should we cookies from Earthbred watch out for when visiting a Nova's planet? I've only visited 2 planets myself, but the most important thing to remember is that they're completely different from home. There are some alien cookies who look similar to us, but similarities in appearance don't mean they're the same. Don't get caught up in first impressions. Keep an open mind and approach things slowly. It's something I felt, especially on planet Stevia. No matter how different a cookie looks, the way they feel about their planet, their home, is the same as we feel about ours. Wise words, just expected from you. I'll keep that in mind. Working at the J Galaxy did really change the way in how we see things. This is our first time setting foot on a Nova planet. I've been picking up some information along the way, but I guess the nerves are unavoidable. You look pretty excited, though. Well, this is Xylitol ship's technology alone left me speechless. How could anyone not be amazed at seeing such an actual alien planet? I understand completely. The first time I went to planet Xylitol, I was stunned. Right. I still can't believe a working warp system actually exists. Without the Xylitol ship's warp engine, there was no way that we could have considered making it to planet Allulose. My own ship could never have traveled this far out into space for long. I guess what I'm trying to say is, thank you for taking us aboard.
Your ship will be kept safely maintained and protected by Xylitol drones until you're ready to return. You're in good hands here.
I'm not sure if we deserved all this.
Huh, please don't say that. We are the ones who should be thanking you. Those Jajang noodles were surely wonderful.
Don't mention it. In fact, let me serve a bowl of Jajang noodles and Jajangpong before we arrive.
Yeah. Hey, there's no way that we could technically pay you. You know, one way that we could pay you? With food. Let's be honest, that's a good one how you can pay me. Just, you don't even need to pay me much, just feed me with a roof that I can put over my head. I'd say that's it. But, alright. So we just have to get through, I think this should hopefully be enough points to actually get through. If not, then I have to, like, maybe complete one more mission. But we should have, like, more than enough jellies. All we need to do, at the very least, is just get, like, all these jellies, and that's it. Because we need, like, what, 3,000? Yeah, I'm about to run out of energy, too. I would literally have to run for, like, 20 seconds or something like that. But this should be enough missions. Let them all rack up. Let them all stack up. Okay, 18 I feel a little bit more comfortable with. I think that should be enough. We also get a free Astronaut cookie and the Astronaut cookie pet, which, yeah, 51, we would only need 48, so that's perfect.
You've completed the first stage. Perhaps you're ready to join our empire. But first, let us proceed to the next stage.
By the way, who are we? Oh, I can't check. I can only check up there. Okay. Claim all. Okay, so who are the cookies we're meeting? Allo and Angel Jang. Okay, that makes sense. Everyone will be arriving at planet Allulose shortly. Unexpected situation may arise, so I ask that all of the planet Xylitol cookies remain on standby aboard the ship after we land.
We just passed planet Stevia, and we're already at planet Allulose. Your technology really is something else. We have the finest technology in the universe, Cube. A little more awe would be appropriate. And appreciated, Cube. Planet Allulose is coming into view. It's glowing brilliantly, almost like a star. And it looks like an enormous number of life forms live there.
We're about to land on planet Allulose. There's no telling what may happen, so please gather into the bridge.
The mood's gotten a bit too serious all of a sudden. Yes, very different from when we headed into planet Stevia. Cookie stayed silent and never attended a Nova meeting. Then suddenly makes a request to cooperate out of nowhere? Something doesn't add up. What kind of a cookie is Allulose Nova Cookie?
Allulose Nova Cookie is forcefully willful. She always had to have whatever she wanted, without exception. That drive is how she built the military power she has today. And the ability behind that military power is...
Check the radar, Cube! Countless life forms from planet Allulose are swarming towards the ship, Cube! Is it an attack? The life forms from planet Allulose are entering an escort formation around the ship, Cube. I never would have imagined we'd be escorted by this many soldiers. They're welcoming us, right?
Soldiers of the Helios Empire. Show proper conduct here, before Her Majesty's honored guests.
Be your command! Wow. The soldiers are splitting up like a sea party right before our eyes. Not a single one out of formation.
Seeing how the Empress's own personal guard came to receive us, it seems the promise of treating us as honored guests was not an empty one. Follow me. I shall escort you to where Her Majesty awaits.
This place is huge. So vast that I can't even see where the corridors end. It's very impressive. The title of Empress is befitting. How delightful to hear! Say that again, but louder this time.
That voice.
My dear family, Xylitol Nova Cookie, and your honored guests. I've been waiting for you. How long has it been?
Allulose Nova Cookie. We had no news of you for so long. I was beginning to get worried.
Worried? About me of all cookies? You who lost everything, worried about the strongest and most prosperous cookie in the universe. That soft heart of yours hasn't changed one bit, has it?
I lost my planet, yes, but not everything. I kept the cookies of planet Xylitol safe, and that's what matters the most. I hope you never have to experience anything of the sort.
Oh, yes, yes. Always so determined to hold your head high no matter what. That was always your defining quality. It's been so long, but the memories are flooding back.
Your Majesty?
Right, yes, of course. Got so carried away with the reunion that I almost put off the very thing everyone is so eager to hear. Yes, that black hole you all fear so much. I'm going to destroy it.
The black hole is something that far surpasses any law of the universe has ever encountered or measured. Do you really have a method of suppressing it? If your plan is simply to overpower it with the sheer numbers alone, planet Xylitol cannot cooperate.
How sad. It seems losing so much has made you a coward. But there's no need to worry. My army did not become the galaxy's strongest through dumb luck. Now then, my loyal subjects, since our honored guests have arrived, I believe it's the perfect time to show them what you've discovered for me. What's happening? What's that sound? Unidentified aerial swarm approaching. Caution advised. That's a lot of soldiers, and they're all moving as one. Not a single one out of step.
The HIVEMIND. The ability to command any number of individuals as a single consciousness. A single body. That is Allulose Nova Cookie's power.
The soldiers are forming hexagonal screens, and now they're merging them into one giant display? The display is showing the black hole, and it's far larger than before, Q. But wait, what is that, Q?
The black hole is using the Xylitol barrier. That barrier is the pinnacle of planet Xylitol's most advanced technology. Even if the black hole is aware of the barrier's existence, it's not something that can be easily used. As if consuming everything wasn't enough, now it's using the Xylitol barrier too? Let's stay calm and think rationally. There's desert creatures that, after absorbing certain jellies, instinctively recreate the environment those jellies came from. Maybe the black hole operates on a similar principle. I won't pretend I was listening to all that. But it sounded like only Xylitol Nova Cookie can crack that barrier. And the rest of the story practically writes itself, doesn't it? And then, what was it? Helios Honey Cookie, be a dear and carry on from here. I feel like I heard it all at some point, but I can't quite remember the words that were used. Unlike normal black holes, this particular black hole has already been observed to exhibit characteristics of a living organism. Using the barrier indicates an instinct to protect itself from physical impact. Long-range strike experiments have already yielded significant results supporting this theory. Subsequent scout reports confirm that after utilizing this barrier, the black hole enters a brief period of dormancy during which it ceases to move. The operation is simple and straightforward. Breach the black hole's barrier, then unleash the full might of the Allulose Empire's armada to weaken it during the dormancy window.
Ideally, we would just wipe it out of existence entirely.
Zalq, based on the experimental data that Helios Honey Cookie has presented, what are the odds of the operation's success?
Calculating. Updating with new data. Beep, boop. 71%. Goop.
Considering how the odds of stopping the black hole were previously at 0%, that's a very promising figure. However, in the worst case, if the operation fails, the black hole may gain the ability to use planet Allulose's power as well.
You were always so unnecessarily cautious, Xylitol Nova Cookie. But there's nothing to worry about. Such concern is not necessary with my empire. I'll make sure you lay down every last one of those worries. Now, my loyal subjects, why are you still standing still? Our honored guests haven't been properly entertained yet, have they?
Soldiers, pushing. Robot getting. Push. Back.
Where are you trying to take us?
Oh, she a cheeky one for sure. Great.
You've been quite the busy bee, haven't you?
Shush.
Come this way.
I love how she was just like,
now, soldiers, what are you doing? Come on, go on then.
Oh, bee powers. Here we go.
How wonderful. You've opened your eyes to the skills. Some are still dormant. Perhaps you should attune yourself a bit more. Complete missions to unlock more skills. Once you've unlocked all the skills, you'll become a true icon to the Empire. But not as iconic as me, of course. Now go, run, my subject.
So now we have Imperial Summons. Raise the Royal Banner for 4 seconds every 24 seconds to summon armed bees. So now we can summon bees. How perfect of a world we live in. And of course, then we could probably unlock more the more that we get in, but we have to require running more. So we have to, which by the way, I saw that. That was a cool screenshot. It was just the planet and also the eye, which I do like that concept because it's all bees. They all would then move as one, acting as one, which then they would become a literal hive mind, like a beehive. That's a cool little shot right there. I don't know. But next episode, hopefully, still wants to rust. I gotta get some like crystals intact. You know, the first stage, understandable. The second one, why can't I just run with Ancient Jajang? I mean, I can, but like, come on. I don't know. With that being said, I'll go ahead and end the video right here. I probably gotta like at least do like one more upgrade at some point. It's a good thing that my pet's at level 7 at least. With that being said, if you enjoy the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Cookie Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. Down below in the description, you can see all my social media links and my card website. We're all plebs. You can buy some merchandise at the pleb market. And if you want to become a pleb yourself, you can become a YouTube member for $1 a month. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.